It's sometimes interesting to compare yourself with famous people who are either very, very much like you or very, very different, to a point where maybe you just can't stand them because they're so different. It can often be useful practice to start asking yourself why. I'll use two examples of a person I don't like and a person I do like. A person who is very different from me and a person who is very similar to me. So, starting with Tony Robbins. I saw Tony Robbins on the internet and he's basically talking about, well, we've all had a couple of really tough years, but, we're getting through it, and if we help each other out, we can make everything better, and you can do it, I can help you get better in life. And he's talking and he's saying absolutely nothing, and people love him for it. The guy's got his own island, for God's sake. So I was thinking, am I just jealous of this guy? And I think, well, no, there's other people doing way, way better in life than me. Donald Trump's got billions. I'm not jealous of him. Elon Musk is doing amazing miracles all over the world. I'm not jealous of him. And yet for some reason, I can't stand Tony Robbins. He reminded me of the exact same feeling I felt when I was watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Do you remember that movie from the 80s? Matthew Broderick. And basically the character has everybody in the school believing he's the great hero and he's so popular and everything he's saying is a lie. And yet they love him for it. And the Ferris Bueller's sister, she knows the truth. She's like really resenting her brother for this. Now, I was much more like Ferris Bueller's sister, but really Ferris Bueller's actually doing nothing but good, and people love him for it. Does it have to be the truth? Then let's look at another person who's much more like me, and he's spoke nothing but truth, and that's David Icke. He's been speaking the truth since the 1990s, and now he's banned in 30 countries. And I saw him interviewed about this. He's quite amused by that idea. I value what David Icke has done, because he's been very, very helpful. And I don't value what Tony Robbins has done. But in the bigger picture, more people are happy and their lives seem to have been improved by Tony Robbins than David Icke. So this forces me to question my own approach as to which approach is better. I should examine my own prejudices on this one. Which route is better? Is it better to tell the truth and become incredibly unpopular? I think Jordan Peterson says, tell the truth. Doesn't matter what happens. Things are going to go bad. But, you owe it to the world and yourself to tell the truth. Well, he might be right. But what do you think? Is it better to tell the truth and upset people, or lie your ass off and live on your own island?